Walking into a cluttered home can feel like stepping into chaos, yet creating a truly calm space doesn't require expensive products or harsh chemicals. In fact, the most effective way to achieve a serene, clean environment is by embracing organic methods that respect both the body and the planet. The transformation is simpler than many believe, and the mental rewards are extraordinary. Before diving into any cleaning products, the foundation of a peaceful space begins with decluttering. This means removing items that no longer serve a purpose in daily life. Many people keep things out of habit or sentiment, but each object occupies physical space and mental energy. Research consistently shows that living in cluttered environments increases stress hormone levels, leading to anxiety, difficulty concentrating, and even disrupted sleep patterns. The solution starts with one simple question: do I actually use this item, need it, or genuinely love it? The art of intentional decluttering, the decluttering process, doesn't have to happen all at once. In fact, attempting to organize an entire home overnight often leads to burnout and abandoned projects. Instead, break the space into manageable zones. This might mean starting with a single drawer, a closet shelf, or one corner of a room. The key is creating momentum by completing small sections and witnessing the visual transformation. This positive reinforcement makes it easier to continue tackling additional areas. When going through belongings, sort items into 3 distinct categories: keep, donate, and discard. Items that fall into the keep category should have a designated home where they're easily accessible. Daily use items belong in the front at eye level, while occasional things can be stored in less convenient spots. Once a space is cleared, take time to thoroughly clean before returning the essential items. This prevents dust and allergens from accumulating and gives the space a truly fresh start. The psychology behind keeping unnecessary items deserves attention. Many people struggle with letting go because of sentimental attachment or fear of waste. However, holding on to things that no longer serve creates a heavy emotional burden. Memories live in the mind, not in objects. When you finally release these items, whether by donating, selling, or recycling, there's often a profound sense of liberation. This act of letting go becomes deeply therapeutic, marking a shift toward a more intentional life. Natural cleaning methods that actually work. Natural cleaning solutions work exceptionally well and avoid introducing harmful chemicals into the home. White vinegar mixed with water creates a powerful all-purpose cleaner capable of removing grease and grime from countertops, shelves, and mirrors. For tougher stains and odors, baking soda acts as a gentle, abrasive, and natural deodorizer. A mixture of Castile soap, made from plant-based ingredients, combined with water provides a gentle yet effective cleaner for surfaces and floors. For deeper cleaning of upholstered items and carpets, sprinkle baking soda, let it sit briefly, then vacuum thoroughly. The beauty of these organic alternatives lies in their simplicity and safety. Unlike commercial cleaners containing harsh chemicals like volatile organic compounds or phthalates, these substances won't irritate skin or respiratory systems, making them ideal for households with children and pets. They're also environmentally friendly and cost-effective, often items already present in most kitchens. Beyond cleaning power, there's something deeply satisfying about using ingredients you recognize and understand. Consider also incorporating essential oils into these natural solutions for additional fragrance and antimicrobial benefits. A few drops of lemon, lavender, or eucalyptus oil mixed with vinegar or baking soda creates a pleasant-smelling cleaner that feels luxurious despite its simplicity. This transformation of basic ingredients into effective cleaning solutions demonstrates that achieving a fresh, clean home doesn't demand harsh chemical exposure. Many people are surprised by the effectiveness of these simple solutions, discovering that they outperform commercial products in both results and safety. The lack of toxic fumes means cleaning becomes a pleasant activity rather than a dreaded chore, making regular maintenance more sustainable in the long term. Creating a minimalist living space. Minimalism doesn't mean living in an empty room stripped of all comfort. Instead, it means surrounding yourself with items that genuinely bring joy. or serve a meaningful purpose. Quality surpasses quantity in this approach. Instead of owning 10 mediocre items, choose 5 high-quality pieces that will last longer and bring more satisfaction. This mentality shifts focus toward intentional consumption rather than habitual accumulation. Storage solutions deserve thoughtful consideration. Choose organizational tools made from sustainable materials. Bamboo drawer dividers grow rapidly and replenish themselves naturally, making them an eco-friendly choice. Recycled plastic bins reduce waste while serving a functional purpose. Glass dispensers for cleaning supplies are stylish alternatives to plastic bottles. By investing in quality organizers after decluttering, never before. The system works because it matches the actual items remaining in the space, not an imagined collection. This prevents overbuying storage solutions that themselves become clutter. Additionally, creating visual beauty through thoughtful design choices makes maintaining the space more enjoyable. When organizational containers are attractive and functional, you're more likely to use them consistently and take pride in keeping items in their designated places. Maintaining calm through daily habits. A clean, organized space requires consistent maintenance, but nothing extreme. Schedule weekly or bi-weekly tidying sessions focused on preventing build-up rather than massive overhauls. A simple 5 to 10 minute daily reset, often called a 10-second tidy, involves putting items back in designated places and wiping down high-traffic surfaces. This prevents the overwhelming feeling of returning to chaos after a few days of neglect. Create designated spots for items that tend to scatter. Papers often accumulate on multiple surfaces when they lack a single home. Establish one location for incoming mail and documents, then process that area weekly. Similarly, designate a spot for daily use items like keys, glasses, and phones, so they never become clutter scattered throughout the home. This simple structure requires minimal effort but yields substantial results. The mental health benefits of maintaining a calm space extend far beyond aesthetics. Research demonstrates that people in organized environments experience lower cortisol levels, the stress hormone, throughout the day. Women who described their homes as organized had measurably lower stress hormone levels compared to those who saw their spaces as cluttered. A tidy bedroom supports better sleep quality because reduced visual stimulation allows the brain to fully relax and prepare for rest. Clear countertops and open floors make spaces feel larger and more peaceful, reducing decision fatigue and increasing focus on meaningful activities. A calming environment naturally supports better mood regulation, increased productivity, and a heightened sense of personal control. When your surroundings feel manageable and intentional, decision-making becomes easier. Research shows that people in neat spaces were twice as likely to make healthier choices, like choosing fruit over processed snacks. This demonstrates how environmental organization influences daily decisions far beyond cleaning itself. Beyond behavioral changes, living in an organized space supports emotional resilience. The sense of accomplishment that comes from maintaining a clean home boosts self-esteem and confidence. This positive feedback loop encourages continued effort, creating a cycle of improvement that extends into other life areas. When you feel proud of your living space, that pride often translates into other positive behaviors and lifestyle choices. Sustainable organization for long-term success. The final step involves creating systems that feel natural and sustainable. Some people thrive with highly structured organization, while others prefer a looser approach. The goal is finding your personal balance between minimalism and function. A home should reflect how you actually live, not an impossible standard seen on social media. As new items enter the space, adopt the practice of removing something old. This maintains the balance and prevents slow accumulation. When purchasing anything, ask if it has a designated home before bringing it inside. This prevents items from settling randomly throughout the house. Many organizers recommend waiting before making purchases, taking a photo of items that interest you, then revisiting the decision days later. This practice prevents impulse buying that fills spaces with things you don't genuinely need. Achieving a calm, clean space is fundamentally about intention. By decluttering first, Using organic cleaning methods, embracing minimalism thoughtfully, and maintaining simple habits, a home transforms into a sanctuary. The process doesn't require expensive products or professional services. Instead, it demands mindfulness about what deserves space in daily life and a commitment to maintenance that prevents return to chaos. The reward is a peaceful environment that supports mental clarity, reduces anxiety, and provides a true refuge from the outside world. This organic approach to cleanliness and calm is accessible to anyone willing to start small and remain consistent. Begin today with one small area and experience the transformative power of intentional living.